The melting heart analogy. There's a beautiful metaphor for how this ecstasy emerges, my father said. It's likened to the melting of the heart. Melting? I asked. If your heart is rough and crude, the symptoms of ecstatic love may be hidden. A grave, magnanimous heart is compared to gold. It may melt only at a high temperature, such as that produced by ecstatic love. But a soft heart is compared to a cotton swab, honey, or butter. Honey and butter melt even in slight sunshine. He looked at me meaningfully. The hearts of those who are in pure ecstatic love with Krishna are naturally always liquefied, like nectar. How do you reach that state? I asked. Either by gradual progress in devotional service, which is what most of us do, or by the causeless mercy of Krishna. Narada Muni's development of ecstatic love by serving and hearing the talks of great devotees is the classic example of achieving this stage through disciplined practice. But Sukadeva Goswami and others achieved perfection solely by the grace of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. So there's no formula? I said, feeling frustrated. There's methodology, but not manipulation. You can't force grace. You can only prepare yourself to receive it. Beyond calculation, the Lord is purchased. My father stood and walked to his altar, where a small picture of Krishna stood surrounded by fresh flowers. Here's something that will blow your mind, he said. The spiritual attainment of devotional ecstasy is infinitely greater than liberation, material wealth, or mystic perfection. Krishna is acknowledged as the supreme controller, the source of all opulence. Yet Krishna confirms that the attraction he feels for devotional service is not to be attained even by the performance of mystic yoga, philosophical speculation, ritualistic sacrifices, the study of scriptures, severe austerities, or giving everything in charity. Why not? I asked. Because devotional service is considered greater than God because it attracts him. I sat back stunned. That sounds blasphemous. It's the opposite. Listen to this. Krishna, the embodiment of all greatness, willingly allows himself to become obliged to the loving spirit of the devotee, not exactly to the service rendered, because no one can ever serve Krishna completely. He's self-sufficient and has no need of service. He becomes obliged to the love itself.